Yeah, well, it's gonna be the old stuff.
Nah, I do that.
I'd like to thank Ty Lue. That was very nice of him tonight. It's terrific.
You bought dinner for him tonight?
Yeah, he's always been my favorite coach. He really is my favorite coach. Yeah.
Well, you got your two guys back. He sat out his four guys for
Yeah.
But in your case, it's like we need to win. No matter the
Yeah, it's in everybody's case. When teams do that and you're playing them, it does throw you off a little bit, but you got to come and win the game. Like, that's the objective, no matter what. Like, so we did our job, and honestly, they did their job too. They had to do what they had to do, and listen, I hate it for the fans. I really do. I hate it. I do it. We all do it. It's bad. And I did it the other night in Denver, and there's people with Blake and DJ jerseys all over the place, and it's and especially for national games. I go back to last week's game. That could have been just a fantastic game. I said it. But we all have to do our jobs, and Ty did his job tonight.
What's the long-term solution for the league?
I don't know yet. I do know one thing, and I said it the other day, that I really believe we have to protect the national games. And
Do you want to be told from way on up high, this is how you
no,
organize?
I mean by scheduling.
Okay.
I think we can. I think it's going to be hard, but I do think we can do this. I think we can protect the national games. And the big change has happened. Like, ABC's games used to be in the afternoon, and so they were protected because if you play in the afternoon, then you don't play the night before. Now these games on Saturday night allows the scheduling guys to play the night before. So I think we have to treat those games like they're afternoon games, and you don't play the night before, and then you don't play the next night after. And it sounds so easy, but it's not, because it's hard scheduling around that way. It makes the rest of the schedule even harder, and I think maybe we just have to suck that up and do it. Like, make the rest of the schedule harder when you may play more back-to-backs. That's what it takes, as long as they're not on national games. We have to protect our product, and I don't have the solution. It's hard. Like, it's impossible if you actually knew it went into scheduling. But the look of back-to-back ABC national games, it's not good.
At about noon today, this was really maybe the most anticipated game of the season, and then it turned into arguably maybe the biggest dud.
Look, I hear you. I don't know what you want me to do, but I hear you. You can always tell big games. Like, from my standpoint, is I jokingly say a lot of rich people call me for free tickets on the big games, and because they're also, and then people want to come, and I had a million requests, so you knew a lot of people wanted to see this game here, and they didn't get that opportunity. But at the end of the day, listen, for us, if you're a Clipper fan, we won the game. That's important. If you're a Cav fan, you didn't win, but your guys will be rested for maybe later. But that's still, there's families that probably bought tickets tonight to see LeBron James and us play for the first time, and they didn't get a chance to see that, and that's not cool.
All that aside, what did you see on your team that you liked? What are some things you maybe didn't like as much?
And this sounds crazy. I told him at halftime, I love the fact at halftime that CP was 0 for whatever he was, that Jamal was 1 for 5, Austin was 1 for 5, and like, you didn't see any residual. Like, I love the fact that we missed open shots and we kept defending. Like, it didn't take our spirit away. And I think that's good for us, because there's going to be nights where even the great ones miss shots. But you do all the other stuff and you still win the game. So that was the one thing I took from this game. It was a good sign. You guys want to talk to CP? You want to talk, CP? You got anything to say?
You're quiet, right?
Huh?
You're quiet, right?
Yeah, we're going to find you if you don't.
Right.
Is that right? Is that true?
We don't find
Sure it is.
we don't find
Okay, well, I'm going to let CP go. I have dinner, CP.